Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna show you how I make this Manish Wata, aka goat soup. So we're gonna start off by I'm gonna use one cock soup or cock noodle. I'm gonna use about 5 pimento seed, 1 scotch bonnet pepper, scallion and thyme. And then I'm going to use half of a pumpkin or squash and then 1 whole sweet potato. Then I'm also going to use some kneaded flour for my dumplings. And yeah, that's it. Basically, I'm not going to use any yam or anything. I already pressured the goat tripe that I'm going to use. If you don't eat goat tripe, you can use goat head or goat feet. I did pressure this for about 1 hour, and I did add some pimento and garlic and about half teaspoon of salt in the water when I was pressuring the tripe. As I said, tripe is totally optional. You can definitely use it with the goat head and the goat feet, or just use the goat head and feet alone. Yeah, but people normally use goat to make Manish Wata. I'm then gonna add in the pumpkin and the sweet potato, and I'm gonna let that cook for about 10 to 15 minutes or until it's soft. I did add about 1 more cup of water because I'm cooking for a family of 4. And after that is cooked until soft, what I did remove some of the pumpkin and some of the sweet potato, and I did mash it with a fork, and then I put it back in the pot. The reason why I did that is because I wanted it to give the soup a little thickness. I wanted to let the soup thick. So that is a hack that I do to give my soup or my gravy a thick consistency. So after I finish crushing those, I add them back in the pot, and then I added my seasoning. I added the scallion and thyme, garlic, scotch bonnet pepper, and some more pimento as I stated earlier. I then stirred that, and then I went ahead and added the cock noodle or chicken noodle, anything that you guys want to use. I did use the spicy one, or you can use the pumpkin flavor one. The pumpkin flavor one gives the soup a nice color, so I would recommend using that one. And the brand that I use is Grace. I love me some Grace. I then let that cook for about 15 minutes. Then I went ahead and added my dumplings. After adding the dumplings, I then seasoned with some salt. I did add some onion powder, black pepper, and basically you can add just a little bit of all-purpose. Not a lot of person do that, but I find that it gives my soup a little kick to it. So yes, I did season my soup, and you're gonna let that cook for about another 15 minutes until it's thickened, and then you just plate your soup, and this is the finished look. It was so good. 10 out of 10. Hope you guys try.